do you think will win this year's World Cup?
I've gone for France, and I'm sure that's a...
Captain Obvious over here.
Start strong with the easy pick.
Yeah.
Just so many top players. I think they can get back to the top, and I've loved watching PSG and the amount of players that they just have at an international level. I think they're going to be class. Great friendlies building up as well. Some big wins against Brazil, if I'm right. They've been there, done it. They look at their even previous results of, you know, being there to the top, achieved the best, and I think this might be their time again.
Lahoud, I think you had France as well, didn't you?
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that, and everything you said, Jen, I fully agree with. And also, just being Didier Deschamps, to be the manager of this French national team squad, I know that he actually has some people in France who aren't satisfied with the way he's managed and put this team together. I know there's one name that I would love to see in Tolisso with this group, but they're scary good. They also have some fresh faces from 2002 that weren't there, likes of a Michael Olise, the likes of a Rayan Cherki, that they have difference makers. That's what I see. I think they probably have the most difference makers of any team at the World Cup this summer. They can win a game in any facet of football. It just depends on probably
Saliba being healthy.
That too, but also probably the leadership factor. It's a massive loss of Antoine Griezmann from last World Cup.
Yeah, I also think as well the depth that they've got is frightening in that team.
Is that your pick, France, or not?
It would have been, but obviously, you know, I like to be a little bit different. So I just a bit different to the group.
I thought you were going vice-captain obvious there.
I did try and go Spain. I'm going to go for Portugal. I think it's a team that no one really talks about. Again, couple of little worries in there in terms of Ronaldo being at the age he is and still having to start and rely on him as the main goal scorer. But when you look at it, Rafael Leao has said he wants to leave AC Milan. He has to have a good World Cup to be in that situation to say, hey, here's who I want to be. Here I'm available. Pedro Neto on the right-hand side, he's a good player. He's not probably great to be in a World Cup winning team, but you need worker bees. When you've got someone like Ronaldo who can't get around the pitch as he used to, you need somebody that's going to go, OK, I'll do all the legwork for him. Bruno Fernandes had an unbelievable year. Vitinha, the midfield, is arguably the best in world football. So, yeah, I think Portugal are going to be my outside bet. But just quickly going back to France. When we as English people complain that Adam Wharton's not in the team and they're leaving Camavinga at home, I think that just shows the level of their competition compared to us.
Yeah. I'm really surprised no one thinks Argentina.
Do you think Argentina?
I think, why not Argentina?
Why didn't you say it then?
Well, because I wanted you. I want you to go first. You got me, but you got me thinking. Well, because that's who I really think is going to win it. But when you think of teams,
I just think with Argentina, it's an aging squad. They haven't tweaked too much, and rightly so, from a team that won the World Cup last time out. I think when that team is already aging, they're 4 years older, you need some youth in there, and they haven't really done that.
Keep an eye on Argentina is all I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right then, on to our next one. Who will win the golden ball of the tournament? So the player of the tournament.
I think we'll agree Olise. I think he's just had a phenomenal year with Bayern Munich, and
some kit.
In terms of a player.
It's a beautiful kit, I'm sorry.
You like it?
Yeah.
You wore it last week.
They also sent me one. But that is amazing.
Just in terms of someone who's a game changer, it sometimes can be unmatched. First pace, 1v1 attacking threat. I think he can absolutely deliver on a world stage, proven week in, week out for Bayern. Assist record, phenomenal.
Yeah.
I just think he's just one of those players that's so exciting to watch. When he gets on the ball, you're thinking, what's he going to do? And that's my reason for why he can go on and achieve that.
Lahoud, you got Olise?
Yeah, I do. But before I give my opinion, Troy, you came in here and wore his kit. And I've watched you on Champions Club, and you've been waxing lyrical about Michael Olise all season. Like, for you, what makes him so special?
Everything that Jen just said there, the goals, assists, that X factor. When you watch the game, he kind of like comes off the pitch, like he rises, you go, oh, who's that? The ability to go past people 1v1. That kind of messy, like you know he's coming in on his left foot, but you can't do anything about it. And even if you overcover on the left-hand side, he's got the pace and the power to go around on the right-hand side and still score. I think he's frightening. I think the French team is frightening, but you know, look at the goals in the Bundesliga, 32 games, 15 goals, 19 assists. It's frightening. It is frightening. And also he's going to be doing that now with Dembele, Mbappe, even potentially Doué. You know, their team is frighteningly good. And you said Rayan Cherki in the mix as well. So even if they put Rayan Cherki back there, just think of what the balls and the passes he can make. So, yeah, this French team, the only way they lose, in my opinion, is if the French team get in their own way.
Golden Boot, Lahoud, top scorer.
Oh, I know this one.
As much as I love France, I really do think the Golden Boot's going to be won by Lionel Messi, the old Lionel Messi, the 38-year-old.
Really?
The big reason
really?
being.
You think it's going to
This is also the person who Argentina aren't going to lean on.
The big reason being, I never said they're going to just not lean on him. I said that they have other weapons apart from Lionel Messi.
Even Messi's concerned.
The big reason.
Even Messi's like, Lahoud, really?
No. We put all the jokes aside and we get back to the football conversation. Lionel Messi, 13 goals at a World Cup. He's chasing Miroslav Klose's record. Records are meant to be broken.
Yeah.
If there's one thing he's going to be motivated by, is smashing that record. You look at their group that they have, it's not the hardest of groups. He get a hat-trick in his first game, mind you, because he's going to be that motivated.
Right.
And that's the thing that he will be fit, in my opinion.
Okay.
And they have enough players to not risk him in the group stages in the opening game if you don't want to roll the dice and get that gamble in. Lionel Messi, what else can we not say about him? He's a genius, but he's playing for legacy now. And I just think that this is going to be a World Cup that, depending on how the draw goes, and I think that's the X factor about draws and who plays who and what we get in the knockout round. But I would love to see a World Cup final rematch between Messi and France wins it for sure. But the goals are going to start stacking up for Messi along the way for me.
Who have you got?
Harry Kane.
Same.
Yeah.
I think that's quite an obvious
I went Harry Kane because I think England have proven that they won't rest him. Even in the friendlies, when we know we're through, we keep rolling Harry Kane out. He plays. I think we're going to have a very good qualifying round. We normally do. And I could see him scoring 2s and 3s at will with the quality of the group that we've got. And I also expect England to make the semi-finals. So a deeper run in that, and obviously he takes penalties, and he'll probably be on free kicks as well, the way it's set up. So, unbelievable season for him goal-wise, and I think he'll continue that in the World Cup.
Young player of the tournament for you, Jen?
Yamal.
Yamal.
I just think, there's no one like him at his age. People still forget how young he is. We talked about Olise as one of those X-factor players, and for still Yamal to be doing what he does, double figures, goals and assists in La Liga. I think he's the youngest player to have done that already. And again, nobody's doing what he can do at his age. So for me, he will, 100%. He stays fit.
That's a nice kit Spain have got behind us.
It's a lovely kit, yeah.
It's lovely.
boring.
I actually think that's nicer than France.
It's basically a German kit with just anyway.
Any of you got Yamal?
No.
Yeah, I've got Rayan Cherki. And even if Rayan Cherki doesn't start, we've seen young players be an impact coming off the bench. And Didier Deschamps has some big decisions to make because he's got a stacked roster. You also could have gone Desiree Doué, Champions League winner with PSG as well. Those two are going to be impact players, whether starting or off the bench. But there's just something different about Rayan Cherki when you watch him play. He plays with a reckless abandonment. He plays like a street baller that we don't see anymore in the game. And I know you're a big fan of him as well, Troy, but watching him express himself in the Premier League, and it was a joy to watch. He was a big reason why City got back and made it a title race. Arsenal had a part to play in that as well with their performances and some of the drop points. But I just can't wait to watch him play at a World Cup because I truly think that he's a player that is made for this level and made for the big stage to really show the world what he's made of. He kind of has that French arrogance about him. Yeah,
he's my favourite player to watch in world football. I said that earlier in the season. Everyone was like, "What? That's strange." He tries things. He doesn't care if he makes a mistake and he's going to get the ball again. I think I got the best pick though, guys. Diomande. I think I got the best pick. Pace, power. He's also going to be in a team that's not expected to do well. So when he does start to show his qualities and then run goals, assists, I think, you know, that X factor of not being the kind of surprise package.
Yeah.
I think back to 2002 when you saw the likes of El Hadj Diouf come through with Senegal, you go, oh, who was that? And then you look at the career he had from that. Again, Diomande is known and he's touted for like the likes of Liverpool at this moment in time. But I think this is going to be a coming out party to the casual fan where they go, oh, wow, who's that?
Thanks for watching this video from Morning Footy. For all news and insights regarding leagues around the world like EFL, Serie A, and all UEFA competitions, both men's and women's, don't forget to sign up for Paramount+.